Alright. Alright, let's get these PvP wins. Actually, we're gonna swap commanders here. Oh, you know what? I need to do one more thing too. Just remember. Alright. Sorry about that. Guess we're not in the right place. Got coffee. I'm gonna try to get a win in. I think we actually need a win in. Don't know how well this is gonna go. Really? Did I not upgrade my... Wow. Well, what are you gonna do when you are retarded? I think that should be it. Lots of tier 3s out there. Maybe we can get top tier in a game here. What do we need to do in this tank? Remember, weak, higher tier guns is going to be weak. Even probably some same tier guns. It's basically a Type 59 with a bigger gun and look like baskets. Maybe they're cage around here. I don't know. Is this cage? See what you say. Whether it is or not, I don't know. So a little bit of cage around the turret, I guess. Maybe an accent cage. Alright, we're in a game. Coastal Threat. Why am I not surprised that we ended up on Coastal Threat? They got 2 tier 5s. I haven't seen a full game in a long time, I'll be honest. So let's see here. A lot of TDs. And 63 is gonna be a problem. I don't really know this map, and I don't really know how effective my armor is going to be against these higher tiers, to be quite honest. Turret should be okay.
Affirmative. Loader, ready up. Up. Driver, move out.
Go up this way.
Loader, heat.
We're going to load heat as the first shell. It is encounter, which means we're going to play this a little bit different. It's just going to be me and this solo up here, looks like. Oh no, we have 2 tier highs. Wow. Man, first thing in the morning, not a coffee yet. Go up this way. We're gonna try to use this little rolling hill. And my gun depression is pretty bad. I don't think it's terrible in this, but let them push that line, and then we're gonna see what shows up where. Where the people can come from that right side. Just gonna keep moving here. Nothing spotted us. Spotted nothing, so we're just gonna keep rolling through. It looks like they really haven't. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's our first. Is that his rear? Did he like AFK? Oh, if he did, we're gonna get him out of the game. Look at that right now. No, I can't really see what he's doing here. We're just gonna use AP. There we go. Fire. We're tier 5. There's an advantage for us. What? Solo? Trying to sneak. Do that with our bloom. We're gonna load a heat shell. There's Zalo killed our Zalo. And we're not gonna let him get away with that. He's probably rolling away right now. I'm still gonna come over here and try to
identify. Hostile, shot. Direct hit.
Nice heat shot into him. We just ran him right into our M60. That's good. Okay. Say goodnight to him. We're gonna load AP, and we're gonna go back and reset this cap. I think. I don't know the terrain, but I would assume we should be able to reset this pretty well. Out here. That. Get the 69-2 now. I'm not sure how that was a bounce. Well, he's not bouncing. he's not very happy. Just gonna keep putting shells into him here. Target immobilized. I don't know why so many of my shells are bouncing. Or not going through, I guess. Maybe because we're at an angle here. Shooting at us. No, we're not gonna allow Artie to hit us. We don't really care about capping, to be quite honest.
Identify target.
Should have just left the AP shell in there. Yeah, raging doesn't get you anywhere. It thinks it does, but it does not. He's way back there. We're gonna try and deal with this lab over here. We might have a decent chance at hitting him. Possibly. But again, I don't really know the terrain. There we go. There it is. Off. So that's just that 300. And this guy's very upset. He's got a 57% win loss rate. Wow, that's really good. They want to cap. I can cap. I got plenty of damage in. I'll just hide under here. He's either gonna have to drive over us, or that copy. We gotta remember too, one on cap isn't really a threat. There he is. We got a shot in. Here's shot number 2. And that's why we chose this position. We're covered from this side. Unless he's very sneaky, he wasn't going to double back. So he has to come at us pretty much from the front. Just one game awareness. Man, people love to boss you around. Game awareness is a thing, but you get one guy on the cap, and he gets away from all people chasing him, and he can reset that cap, and now all of a sudden it's like you have to cap, and that's not what you want to do. You want to be in the position where you don't have to cap. But that was definitely not a bad gate for us. Being in a tier 4 vehicle, 4,500 damage. Granted, we farmed the hell out of that 68.3, but now we'll take that. That should actually probably get us the rest of our upgrades. Most of them anyways. I'm gonna get the engine for this because this thing is slow. Smoke grenades, why not? Let's go ahead and get this, spend a little free experience now that I have a little. I don't know if that's going to really help me all that much. I do have some pretty good view range in this. Seems to be one of the strengths of the Chinese tanks. You have good view range. What we get for money, 200k, 184k. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I pretty much paid for our retros. I mean our upgrades. So let's see if we can get a tier 6 going. And I heard spouted the number 5-6 games wins a day, but I missed yesterday, so I'm gonna have to play a few more to catch up. Time for a couple more games here. And we'll do a little bit later on. Alright, so a lot of WZ1224s. Fox. Fox is gonna be a problem. They love to push this map. VBL. They have a lot of spotting. We want to stay away from giving them. I'm just gonna throw that out to my team, because they can dominate this area with the VBL and the Fox. And we don't really want to give into that. So we want to take that advantage away from them by playing in the more densely populated areas, so that they have to actually get closer to us to spot us. We don't want to block anybody. T64, oh man. You really gotta be aware when you're driving what you're doing. Cause see, I just lost all my momentum. The BFM lost all his momentum. He ran into a building. Okay, so we're already taking some hits up here. That BMP2 has spotted the enemy. Giving them some free damage, and we don't really want to be doing that in this situation, or in any situation. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna roll up this hill. We got some good gun depression. We're gonna roll up here. Just put a shot in. Boop. I don't know what that BMP, that was like our one spotter, so I don't know what he was doing. And we've got 2 people on the right flank, RDF and a 300, and they're just gonna dominate right there, so we don't want to give them any more damage. No effect. Go ahead. If BFM's not gonna use this area, we are. There we go. There's a hit. Just need to control. I think that BMP was playing like a. No effect. See, we can't be no affecting those shots. We have to be penning them. That's what we need to do right there. We need to make sure we put those shots in. Good. This is where we're gonna do the bulk of the work here. He pinned us to the viewport. I want to get him out of the game, but that's not how we're gonna do it. Not by missing our shots. That's how we're gonna do it, by hitting those shots. Alright, if he wants to go over there, he can.
Ammo up.
I'll keep our aim nice and low there. And we hit the edge of the... Okay, BFM's gonna move on it. I'm gonna go ahead and move with. There's that RDF. There goes our RDF. And we are not going to win this one. And I guess the BFM's mad at me. That's okay. And yeah, we could have pushed him, tried to kind of push him down. All he had to do was keep us on that ridge though. And there was a lab right here. RDF right here. Would have had to get down into the town, and then I just don't feel like that would have been a good position. But the fact of the matter is that we lost the rest of the map. We had a lot of people go down here. You know, they had the box and the BBL, so we needed to play up here, I think. I'm not sure what this Leo 185 is doing. He knows they're going to be behind us. Yeah, he's not going to hit that. Okay, we're going to go to the next game. We should have enough time for like one more game, 2 more games maybe. So not the best game, but we still put up the numbers, which, you know, is fine. The BFM got upset with us, but you know, can't make everybody happy. I don't really know what you're gonna do. You went around the corner, so I try to go with you. There's a lot of tier 4s in queue. Let's play a tier 4. Oh, no, we got into a game. Alright, well, that's fine. Hello, Ansler 99. So, oh, there's our VFM friend. See if he's gonna be upset with us again. I might be real sad. You might see me cry. Oh. Okay, so we have the Fox this time. They have a few AFBs. The BMBD2 is a good spot. They've got some MBTs, a couple soft MBTs. We should have somewhat of an advantage, I think. I mean, it just depends on how we play, but the problem with Encounter on this map is a lot of people like to push this side, but the cap's over here. I don't find this side to be too beneficial, but it does get you shooting earlier. I like to go over here in MBT, push through here,
Driver crank.
get coverage on the cap.
Gunner, stand for target. Affirmative. Driver,
But you just have to watch and see how it develops. How does the game develop? So we'll see how our team kind of plays this. Oh,
we're
so many people
submerged.
trying to go across here. I don't want to block everybody.
We're submerged. Move.
I like to play this map aggressively. I don't like to sit around too much. I have played that way before on this map, and it doesn't really ever get you anywhere. I feel like aggressive play is rewarded a lot more. And I like to be doing things. I don't like to be just chilling. I like to be moving and not. Oh, please, Fox, don't die. We really need you to live, Fox. So for this, we could probably load heat. We see there's Leopard 1A5 pushing up there. The Fox and the Terminator seem to have that middle area covered. I'm going. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. And I cannot believe he pinned that shot. Wow. Well done, buddy. Just put a shot into his hatch, because that's the shot that we had at the time. We're gonna keep these guys all kinds of lit up for our... There we go, we've got an F4 right there. ERC. And we didn't reload quite fast enough on that. Gonna wait for him to pop back. Where did that shell go? Missing one shell. Go ahead and put that heat shell into the T-64 instead. I'm just gonna make him aim at me. And then just keep distracting. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have them try to flank, so we need to be aware of that. Do we have tanks turning? Just gonna pop back, fire off a shot. Okay, that's put a stop to that, looks like.
Identify target.
Another shot on that T-64. Get rid of him. Playing like garbage right here. They are really pushing that middle hard now.
Hostile truck, mark.
So T-64. It looks like the swing fire is putting missiles onto it. We can keep shooting him in the hatch. One more hatch shot and he's down. Okay, we're gonna push ahead here. Oh, that was a critical miss right there. Well, Go ahead, Sherry. There we go. How am I missing? That is frustrating. Well, we won. Very, very frustrating game on that. Took a couple of hits I really thought shouldn't have been hits. Like that T-72A on that first shot, man. It's a really, really slight angle. Must have been like a little delay maybe as I turned back, I'm not sure. But a win is a win is a win. Alright, so let's see here. Take the other MT. You got it, so that's alright. Should be enough time for one last game here. Oof, alright. River Point. In a tier 8 game, they have two tier T90s, and we have Ram Cut and an M1A1. And a T90. Oh, wowie. Man, I can't even read today. Let's see here. Smaller game. You don't want to do too much splitting. But I'm going to need to be in a position where I can flank, to be honest. Because I am not going to pen a lot of these frontal shots.
Driver, crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative. Driver, move out.
So let's see where we're headed here. Let's see. Doesn't be a good game to be in a tier 8. My goodness. Two of our tier 8s are not moving. One is DC'd. One is not moving, and 1-7 is just chilling. I guess I'll just... I don't feel like that's a smart play at all, actually. So we're gonna go and play maybe up here, I'm thinking. way we can just kind of support both sides. Because this is what we want to do. We want to support these guys. Me and that T-80 were never going to make a real difference over there. Just the two of us if they pushed it in any kind of earnest. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit here. Wait for them to push. Unless we can get shots over here. But I doubt it. So they're moving. They're moving up. They say we have an advantage here. So we're going to back off right here. I'm going to pre-aim it. Track damage. Just, we can keep them pinned here. This is a good position to be in if we can keep them pinned. T-90's taken a different approach. He's gone behind that hill. And we put some serious damage on them. Our T-90 is back. Okay, we got an M1 Abrams over here. We need to go deal with him. Can't let him run wild here.
Hostile DC, mark. Identify target. Hostile tank. Tracking tank. Hit us hard. Track damage. We're hit.
We're gonna put shots into his weak spots. Yeah.
Nailed us. He's on the track. Identify. Hostile tank. Track's up. Moving out. North on the track.
Well, not a very good game, but we tried. That was kind of retarded of me, wasn't it? That VFM got all the way up there, even with that BMD on the hill. Yeah, this guy, he's not DC. He's just disconnected. I mean, he's just AFK, like a jackass. I got 2 hits on that Abrams. What's this Centauro shooting at? Huh, that's interesting. It's like it's showing the wrong VFM's sightline here. It's showing this one's sightline. A little too spread out here. And he's gonna get, yeah, he's gonna get T-90. Well, not much we can do about that now.
We operate, we operate, we operate. Hey, they're on the side of the road. You've got a ways to go.
Alright, and I think I'm gonna stop there right now. We got 2 wins. Didn't really play all that well. But got a couple wins. Or damage our match a little bit. Alright.